මගේ නම KM Chathura Madhushanka.
My name is KM Chathura Madhushanka. I'm 13 years old.
මගේ අම්මා සහ නංගි මල්ලි tsunami.
My mom and my brother and my sister, they died, got caught by the tsunami. On the day of the tsunami, my dad wasn't at home, and then after the wave came, he went to look for us. By that time, I already went to search for my mother, and me and my father are the only ones who survived.
Chathura didn't take it that way. He always cries, and he didn't eat for about 4 days after his mother's funeral.
Tsunami වෙසනේ හේතුවෙන් විනාශයට පත් මෝටර් රථ බලපත්‍ර නැවත නිකුත් කිරීමේ කටයුතු මේ වන විට සාර්ථකව සිදුවන බව මෝටර් රථ කොමසාරිස් වී විජේරත්න මහතා පවසයි. මේ සඳහා දකුණු පළාතෙන් ලැබී ඇති අයිනුම්පත් සංඛ්‍යාව 500කි.
Chathura is really afraid of talking about the wave or hearing people talk about future tsunamis. He gets really afraid.
I get lonely a lot, and then when I'm really lonely, sometimes I cry, or then my father takes me somewhere, and then we go a little bit here and there. In the evening time, I get really lonely because I always used to play with my brother and sister, and in the evening. I try to go on as a good student and do my best in my studies. Also, I try to fulfill my mother's wishes in becoming a good student and also becoming a good artist by drawing lots of pictures. I have problems concentrating on my book and on my studies because of all of this noise around. When I'm half asleep and a bigger truck goes by, then because the vibration of the ground, it sounds like the tsunami wave coming again, so I'm really scared at the time. Even from a small sound I get scared now, because also I'm afraid that this whole thing can happen again, and if it would happen again, then we all die. My school is Siddhartha College here in Weligama. From here I take a bus. It's long distance, but I have to go there. Lots of buses don't stop here, like CTB buses and express buses. The buses which usually stop here are the ones which travel between Mathura and Weligama. There aren't many these days, and these are already full when they come from Mathura. I'm really afraid of the sea, so I don't want to go close by there, but if I have to go, then I'll go. I look a little bit to see out of curiosity, but most of the time I look away.
Sometimes when Chathura is in school, I go where our house used to be, but I don't take Chathura there. Where I'm standing now used to be the neighbor's bathroom, and over there used to be my house. Chathura doesn't like coming here, so I often come here alone. I can't forget this place, because it's where I used to live. I like to see my coconut trees, the trees I planted.
All together loudly. We were delighted to read it. Then Mrs. Dayavira, now tell me, what did Mrs. Dayavira say?
The teachers and also all my friends, they tell me to stay strong, and some of them also always ask questions on what happened and everything, and then they tell me to stay strong and to continue with my studies.
Yes, vote of thanks will be the final item. Yes, good. Now sit. Okay. Right now, comprehension number 1. Read the notice and
මෙතන පිටෙන් නැකදී උතනයි. ඔව් අල බෝල් ගහලා ලේසි. ෂෝර්. පිටෙන් යහකන් තරන්නේ. හදාන ඉර තියනෝනේ. හදා. දිලිපෙටෙන් නම් පිටෙන් මෙතන තියෙන තර නම් හදන්න බෑ. බුදුවදුර දන බෑ. ඒ කියන්නේ ඉතින් බය වෙච්ච පාරමට කන්න දැන්.
I don't eat that much anymore because before the tsunami, my mom always used to cook, and after that no one can cook like my mom did, and it doesn't taste that good.
I used to watch my wife when she cooked. I helped her a lot. That's where I learned. So now I have to cook by myself. If we don't have enough money for food, then we cook the donated rice.
පිස්සුවේ ලුණු දාන්න ඕන හොඳට. කෝ. හරි අත ගන්න. ඇති තවුත් දාන්න බෑ. මේ ලුණු දාන්න නැතේ. ඒ ලුණු දාන්න නැතේ. පොල් ටික ගාලා දෙන්න.
Before the tsunami, the bond wasn't that strong.
පොල් ටික ගාලා දෙන්න.
I used to spend time with the smallest child, with my daughter. But now the bond is really strong between us.
මේක තැඹිලක්ද බලන්න.
In the future, I want to live somewhere else. It would be enough if someone would provide me with a small piece of land where I could build my own house. In this camp, it gets really hot during the day because of the metal sheets.
I don't think it won't get any better because I can't get my mother's love anymore and my brother and sister's love. So I don't think it will get any better.